Hello and welcome to Cheap Play. Me, Move 6 of Five Nights at Freddy's. A game. It's a game. One that I played a while ago, and I thought, cheap plays. I think I did all this stuff on my previous channel, and then I lost that channel. But now we're here. So anyways, as you can see right up there, you got two things. Infinite Energy, and Skip Night. Let's do a skip night since day one doesn't seem to have too much stuff. Boom. Does that just reset things? Oh, look at that. That's a weird thing to have for that. Whoop. I'm going to turn it down for me just a bit. It's spooky. But I'll just... I'm going to have to change that. Pause. You know, maybe if I could read, I would actually be able to do that better. It's numpad 2, not the number 2 down there. Or F2. Now you know. I did like the first game. Second game was a lot tougher. Third game was pretty easy. Skip night. Oh, I see what's happening. I thought it was just going to do it like that, but it was just like, no, we do it quickly. I wonder if that makes the robots move quickly, because I heard movement. We'll see. It was weird, like, what was the problem with the main guys' like, the person that made this game, was it that they gave a whole bunch of money to anti-LGBT people? Something like that. Let's see if it continues to work. And then we'll do the infinite energy. I put my audio down quite a bit because, in case they jump out, though I don't know why the energy seems to run low quite a lot, because we don't have anything open, we don't have any doors closed, we don't have any lights on. It's a speed run of the game. I was thinking of redoing this, but then I was like, well, that one jump scare spooky thing kind of appeared, so I'm like, you know what? We do this. I think we'll just go all the way to day 5 or something like that. And then we'll do the, what is it? 22 skidoo thing? Or 20? Like, they made a movie about this game, right? It was the one with Nicolas Cage, I think? I did watch that one. What a weird concept. Oh, and as... It's right there, but just in case for some reason you can't tell, it's WeMod. I like WeMod. $120 for a week of work. I also played the 4th game, but I didn't actually get too far in it because that game seemed to be like, you have to be really... Six annoying. You had to listen really carefully and turn up your audio a whole bunch to hear anything. You know, if a guy's outside the door, but then jump scare scream. And it's like, yeah, I do not want to blast out my ears. What happens if you don't do anything, you know? Because that would, the battery would... Wait, do you get, like... I guess it's that for one day. And the timeline of this game is so weird. It's like... Hopefully the audio's alright. I said, hey, hopefully the audio's alright, and then I click out of it. Oh well, it'll have to be 2 editings, but that's fine. Now, custom night. Set AI level to maximum. I wanted to turn down the audio, but I can't really do too much of that. There's just something, what is it? Maybe not peaceful, but where you have all the doors closed, so you're perfectly fine. And then you just sit and chill, checking out some things while howos do stuff. Oh jeez, that is a lot of... There we go. Yep, they're coming from blood. I think that's Chica, that's Foxy the Fox. Door closed, door closed. Just do not turn off the lights. I don't see anything there. Though I guess it was the shadow right there. We're perfectly fine. Freddy Fazbear will not put you in any danger. On my way to get that booty. Like, what is this supposed to be doing right here? Like, is this supposed to be a snapshot of him moving, or did he start walking and then pause? Just be like, I'm gonna stand right here. Didn't you click on that and it squeaks? On my way for that booty. Yeah, that would scare the hell out of me. Because it was like, check left, check right, check Foxy, pause, 1, 2, 3, check left, check right, Foxy. Was it space that would put that down? It was something else. And don't check Foxy too fast or else it agitates him. But don't not check him. Because he'll be coming for that booty. I wonder what the WeMods are for the other Fazbear games. No squeaky nose? I thought one of these things... There we go. Was there anything else in this game? Oh yeah, speaking of doors... A certain family member of my family does something I just hate. Where, like, let's just say we have somebody over, and they're leaving. They will take that person, well, as they're leaving, walk them to the door, open the door, stand in the doorway, and continue talking for a good couple more minutes. And it's like, we live in Texas. There's heat and humidity and bugs outside. You're letting all the bugs and humidity in, and all the air conditioning outside. Please do not complain to me about, you know, the cost of air conditioning if you're leaving the door open. Same thing for, like, if they're going to the backyard or stuff. Does that mean Foxy just kind of went back in there? I thought there was supposed to be a guy right there looking at us. Though maybe if you don't have the doors closed, you just see him right here, and then you go click. So that has to be like they're possessed. That's the whole thing about this game, right? Because these guys were like went to kill you, but then they went to kill the guy in the second game, but it was, hey, these things are meant to go after pedophiles or child murders or something like that, and you were that in the second game or something. God, what was the third game? Yeah, that thing was possessed by the purple guy, I guess. But then you were the kid in the fourth game that had his head bitten off or something like that, and then there was this location, and what is it? I don't know anything about this location. And then that 3D one that seemed to be shite. Never played it past 4. But then it was... oh, what was it? Boy, it really does take a while. That was a 4th... oh yeah, then the lady in that game was maybe dating the purple guy or something like that, and she's possessed by the purple guy, and all the animatronics are possessed or something like that, or she reprogrammed them, except for Freddy. What was that one meme where it was like creating a humongous lore from a paragraph of an idea? And so convoluted. It's amazing how many people you think are like, oh, this person's chill, and then, I don't know, they are actually problematic. And then other problematic, or maybe not problematic, but like people that like to complain are like, they're trying to cancel him. It's like, what? Always love it when it's, they're trying to cancel, what was that thing? Yeah, when I was at work last month. I don't know, let's say McDonald's. It wasn't McDonald's, but it was like, they're trying to cancel McDonald's. And I'm like, how do you cancel a corporation? I mean, I guess you can eat less of their boigas, but, yeah. And I guess I probably should have also added... wait, we can tell you're cheating. You have, like, all the energy of the Eastern Seaboard. Doesn't that thing wake up at some point? It looks at you. Hey, how you do? Foxy seems to have really been taking his time. Was it Mal Kipper or was it... fuck, what was the other guy's name? The really big one? Again? Had like... fist pump thing. PewDiePie, that's it. Oh, there he is. He's like, I'm looking at you, and that thing's also looking at me, and it's all creepy. I miss living in a house that has one of those, oh, because we made them super difficult. Is that how you spell odor? Okay, let's just put it at, like, easy mode, and I'll look up odor. Oh, there's a 0. Does that mean, like, these guys don't do jack diddly at all? I mean, I think on the first night, was it Fazbear or Chica does something? Oh, whoops. Really? It's just ODOR? Huh. Yeah, let's F2 it so that we can actually, you know, not chite. Custom neto. Oh, I guess it just resets stuff. That's probably the spookier thing. Like, having a bunch of animatronics aggressively try and kill you is spooky, but having them, you know, not aggressively try and kill you is also a tad bit spooky. Where it's like, well, it's a job in a spooky location that seems to be very dusty and have the wiring kind of like at work. Work has such horrible wiring. Like, I was tasked with, what was it, line planning? A server thing? And you look at that thing's like, wow, this place is absolutely just... There's wires going every which way. I eventually, like, got myself a little system using PowerPoint, because I love PowerPoint, where you get... What is it? Where it was like, this is the ports, this is where it goes, this is the cable that it's using, the color, the description of it. I wonder if they actually don't do anything with 0. Celebrate. Oh, that's supposed to be the rabbit, I guess. So yeah, the Nicolas Cage movie was about his car gets wrecked and he has to pay for it, but they don't accept like cash or credit card or something like that, but he can work in one of these places, cleaning it up to pay it off. But it's all a ruse to kill him because a bunch of people were murdering or fucking children, but then they did some ritualistic sacrifice to put their souls in the bodies of animatronics. At which point the people of the town found out that, or at least some of them found out that the animatronics were going around killing people of the town, so they went, well, how about we have a ritualist, we'll tell the animatronics that we'll put people here for them to kill, and please don't kill people in the town. At which point Nicolas Cage destroys all the robots. But then there's also like teenagers, because one of the children that were part of the sacrifice survived, so but their parents were killed, so they vowed to destroy that place, you know, what, a decade later? But then it's also a teen sex romp. And, you know, the horny people die first. It seems extra spooky that they're not moving, because you put your guard down and then all of a sudden, BAM! You get yelled at. And stuffed into a robot. You become a mechanical furry. I would never have a bodysuit. I mean, I like the idea, it just... I'm hot in general. And I'm not meaning just physically looking, I mean like, I exude a lot of heat. So putting all that fur on and maybe a couple of bits of extra weight, that seems terrible. Though that one where it's like an Anubis helmet made out of metal or something like that. They have like a button where they can make the eyes go back and forth or whatever. Oh, buddy. It's weird that they only use one of the doors. Yeah, see you, bitch. But then, what was it? That's my train of thought. It was teen sex romp, horny people die, robots. That one seems cool. It doesn't seem like it'd get as hot because it has a metal outer casing instead of fluffy faux woe. What else can I say about them Knicks? I would put this at the lower end of the list of cheap plays I would do, but it's also kind of like, hey, I'm not feeling too well right now, so it's like, something where I just sit, chat a bit. Speaking of chatting, I visited my grandma, like, earlier this week. Fuck, she can talk for hours. It would be amazing just to, like, get a little microphone, put it right next to her, and be like, hey, you chat a bit. That was a bit spooky, because, like, well, I check here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Foxy ain't playing around. Five Nights at Foxy's more like it. I wonder if I have enough energy to just tank it. Maybe at the end, when it hits 5 o'clock, I'll close both doors. And then just chill for a bit. And oh yeah, I would wake up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. We'd go downstairs. She would chat. And then she would talk until maybe 10 o'clock at night, only stopping for food. At which point I was like, hey Grandma, it's 10 o'clock. Maybe we go to bed. Okay, there's rabbits. I hear that, so the bird's probably in there. Hey, how you do? I'm gonna do that. Because we can probably tank it. We just don't move. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh, okay, we didn't have to have it run out. But how would they know that there's odor? I guess I might be one of those stinky people where when you leave a room, you notice they're there. I had a Spanish teacher that had that. She had a horrible scent, and we all knew it. Well, that's the end of this cheap play. I'm flippin' hungry, because I've been awake since 5 o'clock in the morning. So, the end of this cheap play. So, please comment, cause I like comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like me, YouTube, and like to grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos that have grown. Please remember to spay your animals. Enjoy the pet population. And until next time, let's cheap play. Me, Wolf 6, some other game. Remember to reset the audio. So thanks and see ya.